Alright, baby, we've reached that part of the day again. 295 has pretty much come up to be something a little bit more hype than normal. We're getting to the end of the battle here, boys and girls. It is going to be a great chapter. Shonen Jump is on break next week. So just know this is the last chapter of the year for My Hero Academia. And I hope you guys will enjoy it, because what a year this manga has had. Maybe I'll go over that in a video here sometime, but I have a lot of things planned for today, so I'm going to try to get this done as briefly as possible. So as always, you can find these scans on Twitter using your good research skills. Alright, use those, you remember those research skills they taught you in high school? Those garbage ass research skills. You can find the scans on Twitter. If you turn on the brain gears and get the detective glass, not the magnifying glasses out, and go to fucking town, ladies and gents. But we're going to start off with a quick little scan here of Deku as he is on the ground. He looks like he is fucking wrecked, bruh. He is looking bad. His arms are limp. I'm assuming his legs can't move, but he is sitting up at least, so that's good. We then see Todoroki clutching his side as he is not down and out for the count yet, but we can presume that Dabi has indeed fucked his ass up. This is when we get to probably the biggest parts of the chapter, and that's the fact that Mirio proceeds to beat the ever-living shit out of Mr. Compress, bruh. Like, I'm not even kidding. He comes in and whooshes right past Compress and then punches the shit out of him in the face, bruh. Goddamn, Mr. Compress is getting wrecked, dude. We then see that Spinner is trying to wake up Shigaraki because he knows that Shiggy is the key to escape. Compress then proceeds to get his face bashed in a few more times, and this is probably the biggest part of the chapter that I think is very big symbol-wise, and that's the fact that Spinner still has the one hand that survived the last battle against Redestra, the one hand. And you know what he does, boys? He fucking does it. He puts the hand right on Shigaraki's face, and what do you think happens, ladies and gents? That's right. This motherfucker wakes right up. And shit hits the fan, boys, because now the Nomu turn around. They start directing orders, right? They start taking orders. They're not just mindless soldiers now. They're starting to take orders because Shigaraki is awake and he orders them around. So we see people like Ida, Mirio, Bakugo, and Best Jeanist all start to notice Shigaraki gets up and he starts, basically commanding the Nomu. But I do want to say, it has been confirmed in the summaries that Shigaraki is not the one who's actually awake. The hand on the face has, it's been confirmed that this is All For One, who is awoken within Shigaraki and is currently conscious, ordering the Nomu around. So we then see All For One ordering Shiggy around via the hand on his face, as we see Nejire and Jeanist start to get pushed back a bit here as Todoroki and Mirio start to get pushed back as well. We then see Endeavor sit up, knowing he has to do something, and this is pretty much where the battle takes a huge turn, because now Deku sees that shit's gonna hit the fan, and this is probably the big part here, right? Because All For One, or I'm gonna say All For One Shiggy, sees that Deku is incapacitated on the ground, and for a moment he it looks like he ponders taking the quirk, but in the end it looks like the League of Villains are going to retreat. So that is all we have for this chapter. Shigaraki has officially awoken via the hand on his face, which is actually super fucking sick. I really think that's cool in my opinion. However, it is still All For One. It's All For One controlling his body, not Shigaraki. Compress is getting his ass beat. and the heroes are starting to look a bit wounded because of now the Nomu start to have a bit more direction and leadership. So I will get you a review as soon as the chapter comes out. I'll be going home for Christmas, so it might be a bit of lower quality because I'm using my laptop, but dude, shit's hitting the fan, bro. And you know, I'm the biggest Shigaraki stan on the planet, so I am going to thoroughly enjoy this chapter because even though it's all for one, bruh, it's still Shigaraki, and it's still classic hand Shigaraki, alright? Hand Shigaraki is best Shigaraki, alright? Change my fucking mind.